Over 100 years have passed since the day the first flight of an air vehicle that was heavier than the air took place. Within this short time, the mankind has learned to build perfect and heavy-duty airplanes and even stepped into outer space. The receiving entities, airports, are complex units providing not only the airplane's reception, but also adequate distribution of the stream of people, vessels, and equipment, as well as equipment support of continuous operation, etc. The accuracy of functioning of all the units of the mechanism in question provides the fully featured airport functioning. Accurate functioning implies optimal organization and reduction of relevant expenses, along with minimal ecological and environmental damage implied. Any aircraft should have both special service entities, flight landing strip, control tower, and a standard vehicle set, control station, transportation, maneuvering, inner and outer cleaning, as well as minor maintenance options. Considering the reception of mid-range and small vessels, as well as multiple turnoffs, all the airplanes land on different but however intersecting landing strips. The airports are equipped with a big number of landing strips. The spaces such facilities occupied are enormous and are even commensurable with the respective metropolises' spaces. These spaces are extremely expensive in densely populated regions. They sometimes get in the way of the city's development, and they also cause irreparable damage to the environment. Currently, one of the two below specified options is selected during the airport construction. 1. Airport construction far away from the basic metropolitans. However, this requires additional transportation time as well as the construction of long-distance access ways, which makes the divergent airport infrastructure still more complex. Sometimes the flight as such takes a shorter time than the arrival in the airport. 2. Airport construction on an artificial island when it comes to the coastline cities. As a rule, this entails ecological disturbance. Water currents are being blocked, which results in complete stagnation, ebb and flow disharmony, plankton elimination, and death of the fish, the above being caused by the construction of one single flight landing strip. Another airport construction problem, still unresolved in a proper way, is dealing with a lack of possibility of building an airport in difficult access areas and highlands. The Multiport project is a new concept addressing of the above problems. The multi-level structure or vehicle alteration of the flight landing strips is a good contribution to the area optimization. Considering the takeoff and landing technical specification, the strips are being built with due account for the dominating seasonal wind directions, while the multi-level structure prevents the airplane collisions during the turnoff. Technologically wise, the structure of such project is not inexcusable. Just think of multiple precedents of high-level viaducts, road bridges, and junctions. Pile flight landing strips can also be referred to as relevant examples. Placing flight landing strips high above the land based on piles or other structures won't cause any ecological disturbance. Multi-level structure allows creating a new transportation junction point which embraces all means of transport, whether surface, air, or water ones. Much of the above currently sounds unusual, if not unreal. However, what's really unusual is that no one has ever considered using these in the context in question. The multiport concept makes this realistic, and thus we finally have a possibility to step into tomorrow, to the world of fast spatial motion without traffic jams or inconveniences.